Noise-induced hearing loss affects around 10 million people in the US, but researchers have discovered that a particular cocktail of vitamins mixed with magnesium can actually prevent noise-induced damage.
Noise-induced hearing loss can come from a number of different causes. Sometimes it can be just a single event, such as a loud explosion, but more commonly it's prolonged exposure over several years to loud noises. Once noise-induced hearing loss has occurred, there's no way to go and treat that with the technologies that we have available, other than wearing hearing aids or some other type of amplification device or cochlear implants, which are, it'd be much better to go and prevent that hearing loss up front.
Here at the University of Michigan, through my research, which was funded by the NIH, basic research was aimed at identifying those mechanisms that led to hearing impairment. And basically we discovered that it was free radicals and a reduction in blood flow that contributed, in addition to the mechanical damage of intense energy tearing the cells apart. With that then, and support from General Motors and the UAW, I was able to determine factors that could intervene, a group of agents that would prevent the free radical formation, that would remove free radicals, and that would prevent the reduction in blood flow to the inner ear. The factors were a combination of three antioxidants that worked in different compartments of the cell. So it's vitamins A, C, and E, plus the vasodilator, which is magnesium, another micronutrient. When we gave the three antioxidants alone, we were able to get a small reduction in the damage caused by noise. With magnesium alone, we could get a small reduction. When we put the two together, which was surprising and unexpected, we got a synergistic effect that basically blocked 80% of the noise-induced hearing impairment. The formulation we've decided to call Auraquel. By taking it prior to or at the time of noise exposure, with some data indicating that maybe it would even be effective in part immediately after the noise exposure, we can reduce the amount of noise exposure that we see in these preclinical animal investigations. Obviously, if we can even see 50% of the effectiveness in humans that we saw in our preclinical animal trials, we will have an effective treatment that will very significantly reduce noise-induced hearing impairment in humans.